Live from New York. It's Tuesday morning, Monday night technically. What's up, everybody? Let's get cooking. I need time walking friends, and I need them now. I need time walking friends. La 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 la. Hello, hello, hello. Let's make sure every stream is alive and well. And that's the last one launching right now. Boom. Boom. We are available on multiple platforms. We're back for another very special episode of Day Noodles Live. Hello, everybody. Get ready to welcome your host of the show. It's Day Noodles. Hello. Hello, everyone. Tonight is a very special night. A very special night indeed. And why is it a very special night? Because I think if I get enough help from viewers like you and guild members like you, we're going to hit level 80 tonight. We're going to hit level 80 tonight. So, send join invites. Let's get you in here. We need a tank. We need a healer. And I need 2 more DPS. And it's time to time walk. This is our last opportunity to time walk tonight. And then it's over for, gosh, who knows for how long it's going to be over. It's not coming back for weeks, untold weeks, as I understand it. So we need to get this done right away. We need to get it done tonight. Tonight. All right. We need to smash some pumpkins tonight. So who's with me? Who's with me? He stands there alone, staring out at nobody with their hand raised. Oh no. Oh no. Let's check our guild invites while we wait for some players. Head on over to the recruitment tab. Head on over to... Nope, no applicants. Big slap. But we've got a lot of people already in the guild. Big Slap, Riker, Ravengraves, Havoc Hunt, Sapveer, Area 52, Julipino, Jaylila, By Fence, Celine Graves, Drew Got Burns, Lilith Grave, Volam, Noobsaw, Shinnigan, Jathy, Shinster, and Noodle Sorty. We're growing here on the Alliance side, to say the least. And the Horde side is pretty packed, too. I took a look, Riley. I took a look, and I saw the Horde side was getting pretty packed as well. That low E90's playing Magic with friends. For shame on this holy night where I shall reach level 80. You be playing Magic? You be playing Magic? Can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Hello, everyone else, except for that low E90. Riley, I hope you're not playing Magic. Put your deck down, seal it back up, and hand it over to that low E90. That low. Sapveer wants an invite. Invite Sapveer. Invite Big Slap, was it? Big Slap. Sapveer is here. Big Slap is tanking. I need another DPS, and I need a healer. What's up, Rye? Rye, I looked to find you after last week. I could not find you on the community server. I hope you'll join. And, you know, we definitely want to make sure you're in. The guilds are growing. Lots of people in the guilds now. I want to make sure you get your invite. We weren't able to get it to you last week. I'm not sure what's cooking over there on your side, Rye. Not Riley. I'm talking to Rye. There's a Rye and there's a Riley. Riley, I cannot believe you're playing Magic tonight. I cannot believe it. Just crazy. What decks are you guys using? At least I want to hear about some badass decks. Give me the colors. Give me the colors, that low E90 and Riley, who are in the chat but are preoccupied. Fistfight's playing League. We don't know. I mean, that's just even more insulting. That's just even more insulting to me. But he called me the big boss earlier, so we'll tolerate it. We'll tolerate it. We'll allow a little moonlighting on WoW. Let's see. Who's this? Still need a DPS? I do. I do. Ooh. Oh, does the invite not work in a... I need a character name, Wrath. Does invite not work? Invite to instance group. Yeah. You got a rogue? Let's go. Invited. Shin, I think your DPS will get you in on a future round. We need a healer. I'm not seeing any healers online. We need one healer to save the day. Or we could just wait for one to populate. What's up, Franz Kafka? Read one of your books. It was terrible. I mean, it was very well written, but it was a hard read. Poor guy turned into a cockroach. It was just a misery, one page after the next. Got worse and worse. Well, we're about to start winning. We're about to start winning. I need to fill this party as soon as possible. You're a noob healer? I believe in you. We'll give you one chance as a healer, Sapjo. And then I'll bring in Shinbiter as a DPS, and we'll be stacked. How about that? How about that? Since, that makes sense to me. So switch to healer, Sapvir. What is happening here? Like, this chat, it got broken off, and I don't know how to get rid of it now. What's the command to get rid of this chat? Like, why is this separate? What the hell? I just want to put it back. Big Slap, put Little Pop in the guild, please. Little Pop's not on the recruitment list, my friend. So I don't have any way to get Little Pop in. Right now, we're not worried about getting people in the guild. We need to get the time walk started right now. Let's go. Let's go. I need to time walk. There is no Little Pop in the recruitment list. So there's nothing I can do. I'm trying to get to the fucking combat log. It's giving me a lot of drama. I don't know what's going on. Sap. Invite Sap low. Okay, can do, can do. Sent. And where's Shin? Shin. Invited. Wow, you're level 59. You getting up there, Shin? Okay.
We are united in purpose.
Let's go. Let's get the show on the road here. Let's begin the dungeoning and therefore the streaming. Time walk, 89,000 XP. We're about to be level 75 by the end of this. Let's do it. Do not delay. Ham power, let's go. Are you powered by eating ham, or are you a fan of Lewis Hamilton, the race car driver? Give us the story there. Oh, I know this stupid frickin' dungeon. I can't wait for this not to be a dungeon that I have to do anymore. Thank you, Heindaye. I have no idea how to say your name, but he complimented the beard and mustache. Said, beard and mustache goals. We are a full group right now, Sun God, but we will be rotating later. Don't you worry. Oh, we got to hear this repeated 16 times now.
Your arrival is fortuitous.
Your arrival is fortuitous. Your arrival is fortuitous. Our spies report. Our spies report. I can't, you know, small indie company, obviously. That's the issue here.
We'll take a side entrance to the grounds.
Oh my god, look at this! Why do I have all these are separated? I can't get rid of these fucking chats. There's no right click. What? Close. Jesus Christmas.
This is your best chance to eliminate the Grand Magistrate.
It's a disaster.
Good luck. This is your best chance to eliminate
Spurs
the
won
Grand
tonight and
Magis-
Trump
this is
got
your
booed.
best chance to eliminate the Grand Magistrates.
That's because now they think he's, you know... Now they think he's a bad luck charm. For the Knicks. We fighting this thing? Let's get after it, people. We don't got all night. No sleep till level 80. Come on, come on. And I got a busy day tomorrow. I cannot stay up too late. We gotta get this done.
It seems the
We've got to get this done.
Order during the party. Might I suggest the hidden approach?
The hidden approach? I don't know about that.
You'll want to
I don't know about the hidden approach.
and keep the sentries from raising the alarm.
Whoa, who's that? Who's that? Gotta use more Cobra shots. I gotta use more Cobra shots. This thing's pretty tough. The more you press the button, the more powerful the attack becomes. That's what I've heard. You heard about that trick, right? That one WoW trick that nobody wants you to know? Just mash the button until it casts. It adds 15 horsepower to the attack. I don't, you know, I don't make up the rules. I just think them up and say them out loud. Let's go. Right now, everybody's doing good. I mean, people were worried about the healing. Healing's going good, Ms. Jonelle. If that's you. I think it is. Doing a great job. I haven't had to heal myself yet at all. Ooh. My skill rotation could use work, though. I don't know why, like, oh, because I'm stunned. I'm like, I don't know why I can't attack anybody. Well, maybe it's because I'm stunned. There we go. Now we're cooking a little bit better. There's nothing to attack. That's a beautiful feeling. That's a beautiful feeling. How's the red app doing? 12 people over there. All right. Better than TikTok. I don't know what the fuck is up with TikTok. We haven't even been on the For You page more than 100 times. TikTok, wake the fuck up. It's a big Monday. It's a big, important Monday, TikTok. Get off the For You page, tap the screen, join the conversation, and a little time walking. Goal setting. Am I going the right way? Where's our... Oh, big slap's down here. Going the wrong way. Alright, this one I know needs to die. I remember this about it. Don't let him hit the alarm! I'm the only one killing this thing. It's alright, I got it. They're all trying to hit the alarm. Dead. Beautiful. Where to? Cats a good parts? Huh? We're here for level 80. Let's go. We don't need any cats. Oh, I can petify them? Oh, that's actually good to know. I don't know, I just love the pets I already have. This is my least favorite dungeon as well. So far, John. I agree. It's very slow. And in addition to being slow, it's not, like, properly designed. There's a lot of triggers you have to get to, like these things. There's a lot of walking through buildings, and yeah, it's a bit odd. For being, everybody's dead. I don't know how that happened. I don't know what hit me. I don't know what hit me. I got like, felt like my bird got obliterated and then I got obliterated. Does anyone have a revive or should I release my spirit? What the fuck does this mean? I got clawed to death. Look at the recap. No, I don't know. Doesn't say. Combat log doesn't have anything. What happened to me? Oh, there we go. Yep, he hit me for 47,000 damage with one shot. That's what he did. An Arcanist's Nightfall Orb. 47,000 damage. One hit. Ouch. That has never happened to me before. Alright. I'm feeling very powerful now. Let's get the show on the road. I have nothing to give any of you. Let's go. Big Slap's getting their bearings.
No trespassers allowed.
Here we go. Knights of the Old Republic? Yeah, but not the MMO.
To me.
Again? 47,000 damage. I'm getting one-shotted by these things. Why are they targeting me? And why am I getting hit with so much damage all in one shot? And I've done this dungeon 5 times already? This has never happened before. I don't understand what's going on.
Just what you deserved.
There must be something I'm doing that's out-aggroing our tank. I can't think of another issue with why I'd be getting hit 47,000. Something odd going on here in this run. I'm not just getting stunned, I'm getting absolutely dominated with one strike for 47,000. This time it was Resonant Slash. Last time it was Nightfall Orb. Alright, did we get this beacon over here? We don't need it anymore? Yeesh! No, I'm not dying from AoE, dude. I've played this dungeon 5 times already. It's got nothing to do with where my camera is. It's a silly advice. This is as far back as the camera goes. I guess Big Slap's not done this dungeon as a tank recently. Yeah, I'm not usually getting hit for 47,000 on AoE. I mean, again, I've done the dungeon 5 times. I've played the same playstyle 5 times. These are the first 2 deaths I've had on this dungeon.
Watch out up here.
It's hitting everyone. Everyone else is standing in the same place. So the idea that it's AoE is kind of silly. I'm not that squishy. Look, I'm dead again. I'm nowhere near the fucking group.
Divided, they cannot stand against you.
What the fuck is happening to me? No, I'm gonna die again. Chain heal's working at least. Is my duck alive? I don't even know. I can see that my bird's alive. I cannot see if my duck's alive. I've never seen my duck die and my bird stay alive. It's never happened before, but there's a first time for everything. I hear my duck. There he is. He's alright. Yeesh! Getting wrecked. I'm gonna stay far away. Play at the proper hunter range this game. Alright, what's that? What's this scratchy thing? Is that the Bestial, the new Bestial Wrath, like, hero ability? The Dire Beast coming out? Probably a missed interrupt? Maybe. My interrupts barely work. Everything that's come up so far is gray. I'm not seeing anything. Let's get her. See, that's gray. There's like nothing for me to really interrupt. This dungeon just kind of sucks. It's like massive. Where you're supposed to go is not always clear. I don't blame Big Slap for being like, where the fuck am I? I get it. Hopefully we won't get this on the random draw again. Too many times tonight. Watch, we'll get it 5 times in a row. I'll be miserable. We'll all be miserable. Good. We need to do something to these traps. Okay.
What are you waiting for? Check out that noise.
I don't think I was supposed to do that. Well, that's the boss. That's Talixay over there. We need to kill her. We just ran away from Talixay. But if that's the plan, I guess that's the plan. I'm not the leader. Get her. Okay, look, I don't see what's getting me. I'm nowhere near them. I did not see an AoE. I saw like a bunch of shit going down, but it happened so fast. That time it wasn't a one hit. I was hit by 4 things. So like again, I'm pulling the aggro. And that's never happened to me before. So I wonder if it's one of my new abilities that's taking that's generating more aggro over our tank. Because that time I was killed by not only the 5 imps, but also the Fellbound Enforcer. I was hit by like 7 things all at the same times. Dodge, thank you for the follow. 3rd follower of the stream, but 14th of the day. Very strange to take this much damage in time walking, Sun God says. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Joshua, I don't know what you're talking about. The dungeons? You think it's the 3rd worst, like out of all dungeons, or out of what's available on time walking? I'm just talking about what's available on time walking. We can repair? Yeah, repair. Good thinking.
I have many lucky
Good thinking. Maybe even put on some new gear. I got a couple of upgrades since I've been here. Not huge upgrades though. 30%. 11%. Anything else? Bunch of the same shit I always get from doing these. Upgrade, doesn't say how much. That's a pretty big upgrade.
Not very clever of you to challenge all of us.
Okay. Alright, I'm not standing in that. Whatever that is. I don't know if it's my team or not. I'm so much more like nervous now. I don't even have my pet out. Get him, boys! That time it was my fault.
So delightful.
Oh my god, that's the first one that I'm just gonna own. I stayed inside that, but why are they doing so much damage though? I don't understand. Every hit that hits me is 1 shot. I've done this dungeon 5 times. I've been hit hundreds of times, and I've never died in this dungeon. Now I'm dying every first shot. What the fuck did they do? An update? Did they make it 50% harder? Jesus, Mary and Joseph. The time walking can be bugged. I played tank yesterday and this happened in 2 dungeons. Really, Daniel? So I'm not cracking up. Something's going on here.
Glorious.
Where things are doing damage to me that are like, just, it's absurd.
You've done well so far, but we must ensure you blend in at the party. I'll enhance your disguise, infusing it with latent magic to make you appear as one of the nobles.
That time I understand that I was standing in the fire, but I still shouldn't die in one shot. Not in a fucking time walk. We're not up to the big boss. My bird hasn't healed me once. I don't know what's going on with that. Is it on? Yeah, Spirit Mend is on. You got one-shotted yesterday as a druid tank in this dungeon, Rye? That's so weird. I just don't... Did he go in here? Oh, it's like a weird teleport. I forgot about this stupid thing, and like somebody was telling me that they daze you so that there's no like bugs or errors. It left me flabbergasted, Rye said. I had my defenses up as well. Wilfredo, I don't need to say thank you when I get rezzed. All these people are watching the stream. Wilfredo Torpedo is like trying to teach me manners. They're viewers. And they're guild members. They understand that I'm grateful. Jay said our tank was downed in a time walking today for no apparent reason, that they hit him with half of his HP hits. TW is definitely bugging out. Yeah, see, chat? Chat's doesn't give me enough credit, gang. I was ready to like coast through this all night, you know, like quick hitting 80. Now I've been killed 5 fucking times. And people are like, it's you're doing something wrong. It's like I've time walked from level like 40 through to 73. This has not been the experience. Why can't we find this guy? What, are we starting over? What the hell happened? I accused someone as well. 90 tilted. We're gonna hit 80 tonight, I hope. Other than time walking, dungeons just got 50% harder. How dare you accuse me? How dare? It was somebody like, you were supposed to talk to somebody to get like a hint. Where's the hint people? Could it be the haughty aristocrat? Suspicious? No, they're all suspicious though. We're doing something wrong. Yeah, we never defeated Advisor Melandris. Is that a part of the problem? Or is that who we get to after this annoying part? Stash and Stubble, absolutely goated combo. Thank you very much. Did a little trimming over the weekend, not gonna lie. Tilted, thank you for the heart me. Alright, we're doing something wrong. I remember somebody gave me a hint. Yeah, this person that's all alone. First I talked to her, because she's a rumor monger. A guest said she saw him entering the manor alongside the Grand Magistrates. Alright, well, am I already in the manor? That wasn't a very good hint. I don't think that hint was useful really at all. Let's check this rumor monger. Could there be a harder word to say more quickly than rumor monger? The spy wears short sleeves to keep their arms unencumbered. Short sleeves. Aha! Short sleeves. No. What happened? I'm not even in disguise anymore? Ugh. It's too many people in fucking short sleeves. Alright. Sheilin says that they've found him. I'm coming! I'm coming! I gotta go upstairs or I go down here? Wow, why am I being killed? Look, again! I'm being killed for no apparent reason. I'm nowhere near the fight. And now somebody in the chat's gonna be like, you're getting hit with AoE. Like, what? I'm not even anywhere near the action. And that just took friggin' 80% of my health.
Excellent. Now that we have the key, the way to the balcony should be open. It's
The
time
hell?
to put an end to Elisand.
I'm confused.
Do you expect me to waste time chattering with vapid nobles even
Why is
as
the
my
door
enemies
closed?
close in? Look there, you fool. We are not alone.
Alright, I can't wait to kill this person.
My guards would never permit such an intrusion.
Yet another failure, Melandrus. Consider this your chance to correct it. Dispose of these outsiders. I must return to the Nighthold.
Finally, I'll make this
Yeah,
quick.
right? I thought it was a... It did say a male guest, didn't it?
If you blink, you bleed.
Jump away from that. There you go, chat. I don't want to hear any more thingamabobs about me getting AoE'd. I'm back in action.
If you blink, you bleed.
If you blink, you bleed, chat.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, that's actually painful. Have you ever been cut 1,000 times? It probably sucks.
I will speed you towards your demise. Elisand,
Gotcha.
forgive me.
Shot in the heart, and it's too late. You give love a bad name. Ooh. You guys all got cool stuff. I got nothing.
Tonight, but her time
Bunch of
will
junkaroo.
come. Sooner or later,
You guys ever used to
we'll
eat
find another way
dunkaroos?
to settle the score.
Those were junkaroo too, but they were pretty fucking delicious. Pretty fucking delicious junk. Alright, what's next, party people? Healing, fixing
Many
things,
deals
good
for a
idea.
Friend of the Grummels, like you.
Guild chat is getting popping over there. Love to see it. Well, we don't keep going out here, that's for sure. I guess it's back in. Oh, we passed the treasure chest. Am I the only idiot who didn't see that? Treasure chest? Where the hell is it? I don't see it anywhere on the map. Speak to Caligos. Well, where the hell is Caligos? We're done with this whole thing? Dude, this is the worst, dumbest dungeon. I can't even be proud of it. I can't even be proud of this dungeon. On to the next one. It's just so bad. But thank you for celebrating it, Tilted. Although, as Joshua Felicicia says, that it's the third worst. I play Classic and Retail, Warlord Frosty. I play both. At Monday through Thursday now is the new schedule. At 1 p.m. I play Retail, and at 1 p.m. I play Classic, and at 1 a.m., which we're here now, obviously I play Retail. Am I speaking Greek? English? I don't know. I want to get to the next fucking dungeon. Let's go. And please, fingers crossed, everybody, that it's not the one we just did. What are there, 5? So you get a 1 in 5 shot of that crap? Which do I like more, or would I recommend for a first timer? It's got to depend on your play style, you know. All right, this one's pretty good. This is one of the more fun dungeons. You know, if you're really like an action-packed gamer, you gotta go Retail, Al. If you're somebody who likes to take things slow, you gotta go Classic, because Retail can be overwhelming. but it's certainly the more action-packed game. There's way more fighting. There's way more drama. There's just... It's not even close. It's not even close. Now, in Classic, you know, it's just a very different vibe. A lot more walking. Takes way longer to get a mount. You're going to be traveling around the world much more slowly than you would in retail. And that has an advantage to it, right? Like, you know, on one hand, you might say, oh, that could be boring. On the other, you're going to learn all your skills, your skill rotations. Things are going to make more sense to you. I play both at the same time. That's what's working for me. I'm really enjoying that I've decided to do that. You know, otherwise, I don't know if I'd have as good of a grasp on the game and the action as I currently do. So I think a lot of people are like, oh, Classic is the best. Others are like, Classic's not doable, it's too slow. Others are like, retail sucks. You know, play both. Play both. Figure out what you like better. There's a lot of people, a lot of my viewers do play both. Although I do believe that, although my viewers do watch both, I think it's probably more rare among, like, WoW players overall. I think playing both is probably more unusual. Al says, I prefer classic MMOs, but I don't have as much free time as I used to. Well, see, that's another good point, because that puts retail, you know, square into play there. You could get to the end game. If you like end game content, you like raids, dungeons, boss fights,
They will not get.
you know, you can get there really fast. Depends, though. If you're not in a rush to get there, then play classic. And just, you know, do dungeons along the way. Absolutely, Al. Anytime, anytime. Consider following and joining our guild or our community server. We've got, you know, 140 almost people who are at various skill levels, new players, veterans. Everyone's very helpful. As you can see, every member that I'm playing with right now is somebody who is a viewer and guild member. And we've got guilds in both Classic and Retail. So if you go Classic, play Dream Scythe so you can be a part of it. Are we fighting this over here? Sheelan just went over here. Crazy Buck Wild. Fighting some solo battles. Some 1v2s over here. And now I think I just aggroed that one. I don't know who pulled it. Might have been me. I might have hit tab. There we go. Almost boss fighting time. Rye, thank you for the heart me.
Again, weakling. Now it's just you and me and my guards.
I don't think that was ready. I think that was a waste of time. There we go. I love that you can move and attack as the hunter. I think that's my favorite part about it. Unlike the mage where you got to sit still and really like power up. I just took another friggin' shot that I'm nowhere near and should not have taken any damage from. But again, very quirky these Time Walking dungeons tonight. Crest Rider Conduit Bracers. Yeah. Good upgrade. Stampede. Casting Bestial Wrath grants Howl the pack leader and causes your next kill command to rouse the nearby wildlife into a stampede. Why can't I accept it? Oh, because I have another one to get. Kill command reduces the cooldown of Howl the pack leader. Yeah. Let's go. I'll catch up. Where'd they go? This way? Sorry, everybody. I got some very important new hero abilities. Very important. Look. Look at this beautiful stamp. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's probably not good for aggroing things, though, isn't it? If those things carry on to other creeps, that could be a negative, no? Ideally not. Mage in Retail is one of the most mobile DPS specs in the game. Oh, really? Because of Blink? I'm thinking only of Mage in Classic. Need 2 Arcanists to break the second boss shield. You're speaking absolute Greek. But this is an Arcanist. They're hate coil Arcanists, so I'm going to assume you meant kill this thing. Look at my Stampede. That's cool. I'm just worried that it's going to aggro everything. A lot of insta-cast from the mage. I see. Let's catch up here. Yeah, me and Saplo running in the back with our chocobos. I'm doing horrible on the DPS front, by the way. Too much stopping, bringing in the rear. Playing with my... twiddling my thumbs, fiddling my sticks. Alright, is that enough Arcanists? So what you're telling me is that I went the wrong direction when I picked a mage in Classic, and I should have saved mage to be something that I tried in retail, and I should have done Hunter in Classic, maybe? Would that have been a little bit of a smarter decision? Oh, that's not good. I was not on the beach. Sorry about that, everybody. A little bit of a miscalculation. Little bit of a miscalculation. Oh, crap. Oh, it doesn't matter. Ow. Oh, Curse of the Witch. Dead.
They come for you.
Court of the Sea Caller. Ocean. Got an item. Yes, yes, absolutely. Crying face. Alright, now I know. Dan, I have Spider Hunter pets on the Toon. I have a Noodle Company and a Vampire-esque Mog. Don't spoil all your transmog contest surprises now, first of all. Remember, so the surprise is an important part of every punchline. I don't want to have seen everything. Every trick up everyone's sleeve. Are these things... Do we gotta fight these crabs? I'm lucky that thing didn't aggro. Oh, but it did. This Cove Seagull's about to... come tell me that it hates me. Oh, he went very far away, and he's gonna aggro this Macrana. Yep. Oh, the Macrana's attacking me. I'm alone fighting the Macrana. Help me! Ah, the sandstorm. Don't get pulled in by it. Help me! I'm under attack from every which angle right now, chat. It is getting tough, but Berbini is hardy. But I'm not so hardy. This fucking Macrana. There we go. We got too many things aggroed on us. Is Berbini dead? No, Berbini's alive and well. Even the fuck... I told you the seagull would attack me eventually. I knew it. It happened last time I was in this dungeon. What the fuck? I can't escape it. Incredible. Stormwake Hydra is not a foe to be taken lightly. Or what else is shooting all that electricity? Whew. The fresh shave is doing me good. Thank you, Sun God. Blood Song's tool reviews. Playing both is fine in the first Classic go-around, but this rotation, they've been updating Classic and Retail at the same time, making it harder to play both. See, for me, I'm not up to any such endgame, so what happens is, I don't really have that issue. You know, everything is new to me, so that if they do an update, it's just like, okay, more new stuff, you know? And I also don't even have Midnight yet. We're trying to get myself there. Big Slap is apologizing that someone died. I didn't see anybody apologize when I died 5 times last round, but that's okay. They're apologizing to each other. The guild loves each other. I'm just a figurehead. I'm just a figurehead. It's okay. I understand. Praise be to the rest of us. Where is my tank? Prettier? Do you not hear all these compliments about my facial hair? I'm definitely doing good on the handsomeness charts tonight. According to the chat. I don't... Hey, listen. I didn't set the rubric. I didn't set the rubric. Mini violin. Ha! See how they treat me? Chat? I mean, I guess you do see how they treat me because they're part of the chat too. Oh, I'm getting murlocked from behind, tank. I'm getting murlocked from behind. Thank you. Good teamwork. Good teamwork. Yes. Doing the DPS. Doing my job. Doing my job. Very good. Very good. Very good. Hunter deaths do not matter. Oh my gosh. What deaths matter the most on the DPS side then? Let me be that. Don't forget that I have no scruples. I'm talking about being unscrupulous. I have 0 scruples when it comes to boosting a character. How do we know you're not feigning death? I do have that skill. When it comes to boosting a character, I boost first and ask questions later. I think about my reputation secondarily. Oh, damn this snail. Why are we fighting the snail? Stupid ass snail. We gotta fight this thing. Otherwise, I won't be doing any DPS. This guy is generating a lot of tidal waves on me. Freaking Murlocs are my Darth nemesis. You drop nothing? That beautiful death animation to drop nothing and have freaking barnacles underneath your feet where they have no oxygen. What a disappointment. Hello, Chad. Have I looked up my rotation? Yeah, it's pretty standard right now. I mean, I haven't yet gone over to, oh geez, Wowhead or anywhere to make sure I'm doing everything right. Right now, I'm you know, listen, I'm at 1100 DPS right now. Not too bad. I don't have all my hero skill sets in. You know, that's nothing to shake a stick at. It's nothing to write home about either. Square compass, but you know, I'm doing all right. Hunters are treated like a lesser type of people in WoW. Then how come I'm the Noodle King? I'm the Noodle Warlord. I'm the Noodle Lord. The noodliest noodle in all of noodledom. Hunter what? What do you want me to do? I'll do whatever you want. Want me to shoot this guy? He'll kill me. But I'll do it. See how I marked him? Everybody ready? No, Big Slap's still healing. It's a saying? I'm ready. Let's go. One got on that. I'm delaying the tank by yapping at him. Yeah, let's go. No more yapping. I'm trying to hit level 80 tonight, people. There's no more time walking tomorrow. Let's see how much DPS I can do. Let's see if I focus. Got a free cast on. Kill command. That's always good. Got it. Yep, we got hero. We got the big stampede. Lots of free casts. Good dodging. Haven't been stunned or anything yet. Psh, incredible. Came up from 1,000 to 1138 DPS. Everybody should be very proud of me. Pets Grow is on? Is that a bad thing? Is that a good thing? You pick up muscle memory, so if you start early on proper rotation, you'll get better faster. Yeah, so square compass, I used to have that setting on that was like highlighting everything. And I just didn't end up needing it anymore, you know? It was getting quite repetitive. Son of a gun. Fell in a hole. It was pretty simple. I mean, I'm a hunter, you know? I'm not doing anything too complicated. On the evoker, it might be more important to learn a better, more proper, more sophisticated, if that makes sense. Turn off growl on the pet. Growl on the pet. I don't see that. I don't see growl. The pet's on assist. I can make them defensive. I don't see anything else going on here for the pets. I don't see his abilities. Where are actually something's weird here. Normally I have way more abilities here, chat. Hang on a second. Hang on just a second here. Yeah, there's a couple of things that are missing. Like all of the spirit bird's special abilities are just not there. Yeah, so it's not me. See, I wouldn't do that. Dismiss and reload? Or just reload? I don't know dismiss. See, everybody's quick to blame Dane Noodles. Everybody's like, Dane Noodles, fucking noob. There's the noob again. There he is. No, the game is very fucking buggy tonight. Look, the reload worked. I didn't turn fucking growl on. Everything just went haywire. How do I turn it off? There we go. It's off. Right? It's not swirling. Ye of little faith. Ye of little faith. Pet ability. No, the pet ability should always be here. For them to not be here is just an issue. So you're telling me like there's another location I could look, all this, all that, and the other, but that's a bit too much for me to manage. I'll just put it that way. It needs to be where I'm used to it for now. Cake, that was such an easy boss. Where's all the shit? I gotta go to this crystal? There we go, he didn't give me anything. Let's see what you all get. Everybody's gonna get something amazing. I've been getting nothing on any of these time walks. Oh, Shin gets another one. That's good. Good luck. You got both of the Sea Witch style things. Is that it? Are we done? This is unbelievable. Good job. That was much better than the last one. Great job, Shaylin, with 12,000 DPS. That's fucking nuts. Shin thinks she's getting these drops because she's prettier. 2,900 DPS by Shin. Kicking ass. Big Slap, 1262. Riker, that's me, 1134. And Saplo doing 733, even as a healer, which is pretty wild. That's a lot for a healer. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. I'll do one more with this group, and then we'll see if there's other people that want to get a chance. Dane Nooble, son. Hold me back from Sun God right now. Dane Noobles. Damn it, you probably just started a fucking thing. You know that? You aware of that, Sun God? That you just coined a derogatory term against me? You aware of that? Moonman, don't egg that on. Don't egg that on. Or I'll start calling you Poon Man or something. Or Moon Man, but the moon is like a butt. Yeah, level 77. We are very close to midnight. Probably only need 2 more runs. Possibly 3. Probably 2. Let me put in my talent point here. What do we got here? Your pet's attacks increase your wyvern's damage bonus by 1% up to 10%. Who's my wyvern? That's the... It comes out at random, right? I don't think... I've barely seen it. I've seen it like once. Yeah. Whatever. We're gonna get all these anyway, so... Shell cover. Survival of the fittest now summons a turtle to aid you. That's cute. But I'm not gonna do that just yet. I want my damage up. The duration of Master's Call is increased by 2 seconds. I don't know how to use these. Lethal Barb sounds good. Damage dealt by your pets is increased. Easy decision. Easy peasy. Tilted says I'm prettier than Shin. Look at that. How interesting is that? You can kick on this. I'm going to smoke and get on your live. So we need a tank. Who's tanking in place of Big Slap? Thanks, Big Slap. I'll see you in the audience, my friend. Appreciate the tanking tonight to get us started. Very helpful. Very helpful. Shielin is going to switch to tank unless there's another. Has anyone gotten the Infinite Time Reaver mount since I've been doing time walking this week? Not that I've seen. Who drops that? I got a chest plate from the last boss, and that was good. That was like something to write home about. Last chest plate I saw was like, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, big whoop, I got a little chest plate. What's this? Visor, cloak, chest guard of the peer. Yeah, it's the stupid Venom Tail thing. I didn't get a good one. The stupid Venom Tail chest guard of the Peerless. I've already collected that 100 times. It just keeps giving me like a little bit extra items, you know? Like a little extra mastery, a little bit extra this, a little bit extra that, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But like this, look, it says it's an upgrade, but it's not. It's not giving me more mastery. So, no. These boots, what do they give me? Okay, that's actually a slight improvement. I'll put the boots on. 13 haste, 11 mastery. It's a slight improvement. What's this? Ruth von Helm of the Peerless. I haven't collected the appearance, but it's not my style of armor. I haven't collected this appearance. Alright, we'll worry about that later. Alright, I'm doing okay on gear, but I'm not super happy about it, Tamer. Mike was right. Hashtag Mike was right back in the chat. I should absolutely be playing Survival. It's the most fun you've ever had in WoW. And Harpoon will be an ability you won't want to play without ever again. Seth, I'll definitely start experimenting with that in Midnight, I think. This is the tank. You keep whispering me, Wrath. I need you to message me in a way that I could see your character name. But I'll just try to do it this way. So then we lost the DPS. Sun God, you're doing DPS? One, two, three, four. Oh, we're all good. Yep, we're all good now. All the stuff with green arrows is better. So the Infinite Time Weaver mount has a 0.025% drop rate. I have not seen anybody get that yet. We've not played enough dungeons to see that Flying Dragon mount come out. Dane it? What do you mean, dane it? When does time walking end? Yeah, like soon. It already is tomorrow. Like when? At like 6 a.m. Eastern Time Tuesday? Something like that? It's like coming up in a couple of hours as I understand it, Tilted. 10 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern. There you have it. Thank you, Moonman. Yeah, so we don't got all night. Not that I need it. But maybe we should. Let's go. Let's get back in here. Because then I got to pop on my Horde character, get some levels. While the getting is good, as my mama used to say. We got to get while the getting is good. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag Mike was right. You're Big Slap. That I knew. But I'm going to need to be reminded many times of what everybody's names are. Everybody has too many different character names. Too many people in my chat at any given time for me to memorize everybody's character names, Discord names, and TikTok names, and, you know, YT, perp, whatever. I should probably tell everybody to subscribe and follow. I haven't been saying follow, but I should. If it's your first time here, please consider giving us a follow. We're a fast-growing stream and community. We do have a Discord server, a community server. The link is in my bio. And I recommend you join. We've got a lot of fantastic people. As you see, I'm playing with some of them right now. But there are many more, 130 plus more. And really a great crowd. And we don't let any toxic people stick around. So that's that. That's number one. Number two is I bust my ass streaming. Right now it's 4 days a week, but 2 times a day. So 8 times a week. 8 days a week. And it's always a hard day's night for me. So, Monday through Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern, I play WoW Classic, The Burning Crusade Anniversary. And Monday through Thursday at 1 a.m. Eastern, I play WoW Retail, which is where we are right now. Oh, I hit the wrong ability. Yes, I did. I didn't know what I was doing, but good thing I'm in the instance. That almost cut me off. That would have been a disaster. What's going on here? Send the barb shot away. Free cast, baby. Not that we need it. I never run out of focus or whatever the hell it's called. This boss is very simple for the DPSer that's ranged. I don't even have to move. He's not sending anything at me. Cakewalk. Cakewalk.
The darkness. It is gone.
You know, at midnight you get a 1-button rotation, right? No, I don't know what that even refers to. Is that if I pick the survivalist? Kudos for sticking with Havoc in the heat of the Devourer craze. I don't know what you guys are sidebarring over here.
You must find Kotalos. You must put a stop to this.
So the next Time Walker event is June 30th. So that's a long wait. It's only the 9th. That's 21 days.
Invaders have breached the passage.
That's 3-week wait.
Ilisana,
But it's a big one.
hold them here.
June 30th to August 11th.
Your father's life most of all.
And it's called Turbulent Time
I
Walking.
will not fail, Atosius.
And what that's going to mean is that it's going to be a bunch of different expansions.
Do not let them pass.
Where's my pets, man? They're not up the stairs yet? Like, come on. There he is. About fucking time, dude. Oh, man, this is some tanking going on right here. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. That's a lot of peoples. Shellen's doing insane damage right about now, Funk Soul brother. I don't know what's going on when Shellen's just like doing 10,000 plus damage. Why can't I hit anything? Because it's all dead already. In the blink of an eye, everything dies. Do we need a healer? Catherine, we might. Miss Sapjo might not be playing, you know, infinitely. I said I wanted level 80. What level am I? I don't know what level I am. Am I already 80? That seems unlikely. Sapjo said, yeah, I can let someone else in. Catherine, get ready. Get ready for action. Also, if you want to play with us, it's very much appreciated if you join the community server, if you are not there already. Joining the community server allows me to get your battle tag more privately, you know, things like that. It also allows you to talk with other members of the guild. Let us know if you want to join the guild, get an invite, etc., etc., etc. Be part of the streaming community, this, that, and the other. La-di-da-di-da. Links in my bio. I can get more XP doing Dragonflight dungeons right now? That's not true. I looked at that. They're 50,000. This is like 90,000. This is much, much, much more. Silly goose. Now, my hashtag Mike was right about the Griffin, but the XP values are just right there. Oh, I need to reset the meters? That's why it looked like I'm seeing the 10,000 up there. Okay, here we go.
You cannot escape. Betrayed.
Good call out. And if you think I'll ever memorize that I have to do that, think again. Thank you for the thumbs up, Cloud. Jelly, heart me, go populars, 11 of them. Thank you so much. Sorry I missed that when it happened. I must have been in the thick of it. You guys went upstairs, I'm assuming? Just ran past the dazed cat. Tilted. What's going on here right now? The hell is everybody? Tilted, what are you drinking tonight? How come you didn't stock up? Oh, finally a stampede. I hadn't seen one in a while. Nice. Any gold here? Yeah, come on. No, some kind of worn piece of crap. Jack Daniels? Jack Daniels, if you please. Ba-da-na-na-na. What does he say next? Bring me down to my knees. Is that what he says? I don't recall. Is that David Allan Coe? It is brings me down to my knees. Yeah, Jack Daniels alright. Not my favorite. Gotta tell you, Tilted. Not my favorite. Well, what's going on here? Why is this bat singling me out? Fucking late to the party here. Late to the party. That's why my DPS is low. No fault of my own. I'm just not getting here. This is a big boy. Who's this big boy over here? Phobane. Massive character. Boss can reset itself if they're outside. I'm confused. Oh, Sapjo, you're the cat that was dazed. Ha! I thought that was a monster. I'm from Tennessee. My ex works at Jack Daniels, says Mike. Oh, that's pretty cool. At the distillery? I mean, that's not cool. Your fucking ex? Good, I hope she drowns in it. Hope she drowns in a vat of Jack Daniels. Am I right, bro? I can't guild up your hunter? I tried. I invited Little Pop, but it didn't work. You gotta be on as the character or find it in the guild finder on your own. Why can't I fucking do anything to this guy? I'm mashing the button and nothing's doing. What's going on here? My pet is out of range? Where the fuck is my pet? Did it get shut outside? Yeah, my pet's not here. Isn't that fucking lovely?
Guards, hold them off. We must prepare.
That's weird. I've never seen that happen before. I didn't get to do any damage to him. My pet wasn't even in the room. I love this damage. I do damage. I'm doing not even a shred of what they're doing. I'm doing pretty good for me, 1800.
Talos, they come for you.
I mean, I would have had a much higher number if my pets weren't fucking sitting outside of the boss fight. And if I wasn't always fighting one person instead of the whole group, because I'm so slow. Brain damage ever since the day you were born. Drugs is what they used to say you was on. No, you love her. She's your kid's mom. Oh, sorry about that. You do not drown in the vat. In the distillery. Please stay alive and healthy and wealthy and well. And take care of them kitties.
Burn away. Burn away. Enough. I'm tired of this. Ravencrest. You worthless husk. 10,000
These guys just keep
years
attacking.
have not been kind.
Here we go.
No.
Alright, let's see what we can do on this rotation now. Nice and easy.
My ancestors.
Without having to bounce around or move at all.
No.
Somebody's gonna complain about my camera angle, not knowing that I'm maxed out right now.
You expect these worthless mortals to defy the Legion?
Souls of my ancestors, to me! Aid our champions!
Beautiful. 2,800 damage, finally. I'm hitting new records. That's PR. And level 79. That means one more. One more. Thank you, everybody. One more to hit level 80 on this character. Very exciting. Personally exciting. Let's go, indeed. So, Saplo, I believe you're trading out, but let's make sure that Catherine is still here because I never saw her write me other than y'all need a healer. And I don't know that she's here, so I'm gonna maybe stick with tried and true, aka you. AKA you. Unless you're trying to go to sleep. That's a different story. Okay, this does what? When your board deals damage, the damage of your next Cobra Shot is increased by 200%. Beautiful. Each additional enemy damaged by your boar causes Cobra Shot to strike one additional target up to 4. Very nice. Wyvern's Gaze. The damage bonus from your Wyvern lasts longer. Or Hoof and Blade. Hogstrider further increases the damage of Cobra Shot by 50%. And it now strikes up to 3 additional targets. Who's Hogstrider? Oh, this passive. Yeah, I want to do that one. I use Cobra Shot all the dang time. This is indeed retail. Just since we're out of the dungeon, I'll make my shameless plugs. I stream Monday through Thursday 2 times a day. At 1 p.m. Eastern Time, we play WoW Classic, where we have a Horde and an Alliance guild blossoming. I will say that the Horde is much more populated than the Alliance side over on Classic. So I'm going to be playing a bit of my Alliance Mage this week to try to promote the Alliance side guild over on Dream Scythe in Classic. And then at 1 a.m. Eastern, Monday through Thursday, I play WoW Retail, which is what you see before you right now. And I am 1 level away from experiencing Midnight. But we won't do that tonight. Tonight, we'll do one more dungeon. And then we're going to switch to my Horde character and get as many time walkings done as I can before we all say, you know, that it's Betty Bye time. So I don't know what's going on here, but I can't see. Here we go. That's better. No, there's no application from your character, Mike. Sorry. There's no active applicants right now. Just the 20 people that are already here. Getting a lot of DMs, which are impossible for me to read them all. Which is why I like the community server. Sun God said I added Lil Pop already, if that's Mike asking. Well, there you go, Mike. See, Mike? Little Pop, Little Pop. I don't see Little Pop. You said you added it, but I don't see it. Either way, I got to keep the show rolling. We've got one more to do. If this group is ready to stay together, I am happy to stay together with you. Nobody has jumped into the chat to say, hey, no, let me play. So here we go. So look, time walking, 96,000 at this level. Whereas Dragonflight is only 64,000. So much better to do time walking for all of us. Let me hydrate here. Don't forget to hit that follow button, especially if you're new to the stream. Would greatly appreciate a follow. Trying to grow as a streamer, trying to grow the audience, trying to get more people over on TikTok especially, where things have been a bit slow today. I don't know why. It's not anyone's fault. It's the For You page just isn't popping the way the Red app For You page, whatever it's called, is doing phenomenally. We've got 2,777 views over there compared to just 600 on TikTok. So, 4x plus is a bit odd.
Hurry, friends. Every moment we linger, Dargul kills more of our allies.
Well, let's get Dargul
Father's
down the
ancient
chute, everybody.
lair.
Flush the
There
toilet.
is still power within these rocks that should not be disturbed.
Where's my bird? He didn't come in. Sometimes they come in and sometimes they don't. Okay, he's here. He's here. I guess it's just a glitch when they don't. And the tank is off to the races. Oh, this one's attacking me. Figures. He's got a lot of health, this little fucking crawler. Come on, I can't fucking kill a single little creep. But what a waste of my DPS meter that was. Jay, I do not read the guild chat on stream. That's not a stream chat for me, so it's impossible. You'd be asking me to read 6 chats instead of 5. I can't handle that. It's not possible.
These drug
Guild chat for everybody else in the guild, not to get my attention. So don't ever expect me to read that live. I can't. It's just not possible.
Navarag, betrayer. You would lead these intruders against
You got to
us.
talk in the
Dargul
streaming
cannot
chats.
control the hammer, Ularog. He will destroy High Mountain, not conquer
So we'll get you in, but probably when I'm on the Horde side, because we're done with this side.
Enjoy every moment of it. Rockmora.
Rock Smash. Something tells me that that has been said before by a very popular Marvel character that they don't own the rights to. Oh. You guys are just standing in that purple stuff. I don't know what that does, but it can't be good. It's very sad, actually.
We're coming now.
It made me feel sad, that
Our
death.
allies can keep their main forces occupied long enough for us to complete our mission. Quickly, into the barrels. I'll hold them here and join you downriver.
He had a sad voice.
I won't be doing
Don't
this.
move
I
in the
will find
purple
my
stuff.
own
Okay.
and rejoin
If
you
you're
on the
standing
other
still,
side.
you're fine.
The Underking uses slaves to dig at the bones of my father. He does
Fish
not
toss.
know the powers he
Hurl a
manages.
fish from the barrel at the destination.
Please, you've already
Okay.
taken all the food we have.
I didn't think to do that.
Search everywhere. These peasants have been hiding rations from the army. If you're not fighting, you're not.
Is he already over
in.
there? Oh my gosh. You move like the wind, Phobane. Nice little drop. Good, looking good. There's the wyvern that we rarely see. And a nice little stampede. Alright. Come on, bird. What are you doing? Oh, almost got clobbered. What's going on here? Game is so wonky tonight. I wonder why. I don't think I changed any settings. Maybe my add-ons need an update or something. The game is just a little quirky in ways that it isn't usually. That low E90, what happened? You lost? You lost your Magic the Gathering game? You're back? Whew.
Pay
Phobane.
attention, Navarag.
Pulled the
I
boss.
want you to see your heroes
Little minor
die.
boss. I passed you by, Shin. I caught up and passed you by. On the DPS meter.
High Mountain itself rises against you.
Uh-oh. There's the wyvern. Haven't done that in a while. I probably missed out. What the hell? See, that doesn't hurt me at all, and I was like, got caught in it. In that other dungeon, I was getting one-shotted. Loop of vitriolic intent. Ooh, what does that do? Ooh, 60% upgrade. But it's not that big of an upgrade. It's huge on haste, but not on mastery. I've got to be careful which one I replace it with. I'll do it later. I'm coming. We are the ones one-shotting now. I love it. I love it. That's right. I'm going to be so excited to get my wings back when on my Drakthir. What are they running, a fucking racetrack here? Illegal snail racetrack?
Mother of worms, arise!
Mother of worms. Oh, I remember this thing. The mother of worms, the one that we got to get our loot out of its poop chute. Such a horrible word that I just said. So unpleasant. That fucking was the worst stampede ever. It just like went at one little grub. Yeah, let's go. Nice. Oh, I got a little poison. A little poison never killed anybody. Things nobody should ever say again. For 1,000, Alex. Alec? Or Alex? What was his name? Alex Trebek? Or was it Alec Trebek? I don't remember. Yes, tilted. Poison bad? Oh, poison bad. You're drinking it. You're drinking it tonight.
I'm sorry, heroes. It appears the treasure you seek.
How bad could you think that it is? It's giving you a fine buzz, my friend.
The Tauren believed you were prophesized to seize my hammer. Pathetic. Let them come. Witness the fate of those who stand against one worthy of wielding the power of a
Ouch. Ouch-a-rooney. You're offended. I'm just telling you scientific facts about alcohol. Listen, I built my own bar in my basement. I get it. I get the pleasures, the many pleasures, but it's definitely poison. You know it, and I know it, and everybody knows it. Especially the next generation behind me. They don't even drink this stuff anymore. And they're probably better off for it. Although you wonder what they're going to do for, you know, meeting people outside and going out. But hopefully there'll be something that replaces bars. You know, some kind of like, I don't know, soda bar or something. I don't know what people are going to do to socialize and meet people besides, you know, the apps. Ow.
The mountain will gnaw on your bones.
Done. Level 80! Thank you, and thank you, and thank you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Level 80. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my first level 80 character. No boosting required. Very fun. I'm gonna greet that, obviously. Of course, Shin won it, even though I think Shin already has this because she's won this 5 times, I think. Phobane is a boost. Phobane's doing 10,000 DPS, and Havoc is doing 13,000 DPS, and I'm doing just under 3,500. And Shin is doing 3,200, and Saplo, I don't think there was a single death this round. So what a way to hit level 80. Really grateful, really happy. not only to my party here and the members of my guild, but also to everybody watching, where we have approximately about 45 people watching right now. Not too shabby. Not the biggest event in the world, but for a humble old WoW noob such as myself, pretty decent. Pretty decent for 2:30 a.m. Yes, indeed. I don't know about the weed cafes because fist fight the weed cafes. The issue there is that the half-life of the drug takes so long, and it's like we'll see, maybe, but like people can be high for a really long time, especially if they're eating it as food and digesting it. If it's smoking, I think that's more reasonable, but I think if they're going to be eating like weed brownies, you know, they're going to be like, you could be high for 5 hours and then you shouldn't be able to drive home. You know what I mean? But we'll see. Anyway, that was a big digression back to the other side. John, thank you for saying congrats. Appreciate that. Do I know how to check my guild bank? I'm not sure. Jotnhatan Doth, thank you for the subscribe on the Red app. The Weird Bros, thank you for the subscribe. EO2 Hopper, hello, hello. Thank you for congratulating me. Tilted, Ms. Gutierrez, M Legend. Appreciate you all. Appreciate you all very much. We are gonna hop on the Horde side of things now for the remainder of the stream. Whoa, whoa, what is this? What the hell was that? I don't know, but way to go, Riker. You're level 80 now. They will welcome you into midnight. Yes. Yes, they shall. Yes, they shall. Let's go. And if you'd like to wear this tabard, you gotta join the Alliance Noodle Company. Send in your requests. Be a part of the magic. Join the community server. Link is in my bio. Mike, thank you for putting 25K into the guild bank. I am still deciding how to organize the guild in terms of how many officers there should be, what the nomination process should be for those officers, who should have access to guild repairs, who should have access to guild gold, and all that stuff. So I still have, the research was not very conclusive on that. I watched a couple of videos online and they did not teach me very much. So just gonna put that out there. As far as guild organization goes, I might have to make a side character offline and sneakily join a couple of other guilds and see how they're managing that. I did have somebody named Fallen, I believe, who invited me to be a part of a very sophisticated guild. So I might pop in, just take a look, peer around, play with him here and there while I'm off stream, and then figure it out. It's not just who I trust. There's a lot of other aspects to it because there's a lot of other rank. What's the word there? There's 5 different ranks, and there's a lot of different things you can have, like whether you're a Noodle Lord, which is only me, Noodle Commander, which is an officer, Noodle Veteran, which is a type of officer, Core Noodle or New Noodle, like all these things. If you look at the permissions, you know, there's a lot here. Promote, demote, invite, remove, guild chat, neighborhood manager, guild bank repair, modify bank tabs, withdraw gold, etc. And then, unfortunately, there's no way. On Classic, each of these is its own checkbox. But on retail, it's one checkbox for all this responsibility. And, you know, not everybody wants all that responsibility, nor should that responsibility be given out all willy-nilly, right? So, yeah, we're just going to take our time. And, you know, but obviously I want people to benefit from being in the guild. And I think guild bank repair is obviously one of the many benefits aside from community events and other things that we're going to be doing. Matt, thank you for the subscribe over on the Red app. Where are the follows on TikTok? Red app is kicking your asses, TikTok. What the fudge? Anywho, I'm not actually upset. I'm a happy camper. I'm a happy camper. But TikTok growth was really bad today, and it is a little scary. It always makes you feel like, I don't know, why are there so few follows on TikTok today? There's 16 people watching. Where are all the new people? You know, when you're averaging 25 a day and you're only at 14 right now, it's a little Makes your legs a little shaky. But anywho, let's hop over to our Horde character, shall we? Here we go. Your guild, your choice, take your time. Thank you, that Loey90. I appreciate the vote of confidence. I do, I do. Sun God says, rule with an iron fist. People really appreciate that. On the Horde side, they might. On the Horde side, they might. Mike says, it's basically about who you trust and who put gold in. Who puts stuff in and stays for a while. You know, those people don't want to leave your guild. And yeah, that's true. If you have committed a lot of gold, you know, you should get a return on that. I agree. It's like an investment. Now, here is our Horde side tabard. Also very awesome, I might add. Also very awesome. Can I get my guild invite accepted? Sure can. Let's see what we got here. 2 invites being accepted. There's Jay. And there's Havoc's Horde character. Wow, we are cooking on the Horde side as well. It's got to be like 20 people here. Where does it say how many people? Info? I wish there was like a quick reference that would just tell me, here's how many people are in the guild, but this is all like stuff that I edit. Oh, we need a new message of the day. The previous message of the day was crunchy noodles can still be eaten if you finally grind to dust. The real message of the day most days is going to be once a noodle, always a noodle. Because that's the best motto. Better than the Army and the Air Force's motto, Tilted. Gotta admit that. Gotta give credit where it's due. Tilted says, I don't know if I don't know if I could say that on TikTok. Although I would, but you know how the frickin' censorship rolls. Shinbiter saying hi to Moon. Who's hopping in? Jay, are you online? Guild repairs during guild runs only. Always put a cap on withdrawal amounts for everyone so no ninjas can hit you. I love that advice, EO2 Hopper. Thank you. Most of us are humble and have plenty of gold anyway. J, I say J, and then I click on roster. Yeah, I don't see a number of people though, Hopper. Like, I don't want to count these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no number next to them. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's about, but I don't know why they can't just say, like, your guild has 20, 25 people? Thank you. 25? This guild has only existed for 1 week. Line Kronberg, thank you very much. Happy to have lurkers. Lurking is excellent, especially when the lurk turns into a follow. So thank you very much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. We are going to be doing time walking, dungeoning on Horde side. Yes, tonight, right now. We've got at least another half hour of streaming to do. If I could just keep my voice lubricated up with this strawberry juice. Hop in, Ra. You haven't been in yet, so hop in. Loktar Ogar, EO2. Loktar Ogar. Sapjo, I'll let you know shortly. Shin needs a guild invite. Again, I need a name of a character, Shin. Wrath, I will let you know. Sap. Alright, thank you everyone for offering to help right now. Jay does not seem to be around. So, he asked about playing. I would have been happy to have him, but... Or her, excuse me. She. I keep saying he. She. But she is not around. Just request to join me. Whoever... It's like first come, first serve basis right now. Yeah, we need you to heal, Sapjo. But... Remember, you don't have to be on the Horde side to play with us, because as you know, it's time walking. As long as we have a full group, anyone can come. Wrath says, let me know what role you need. I mean, Wrath, you're welcome to come. Choose your role. Let's see. We've got a tank for now. We've got a DPS orc here, which I'm curious to see in action. I'm not going to be doing much damage because I'm only level 45, and this is a very different skill rotation than I've been dealing with, so having some heavy hitters would be great. Napo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. 15th follower of the day. Now, at least that number is respectable, you know? 15. But our average low number is 25 on a day. So it still makes my stomach churn. All right, Sap's coming to heal. Rye, don't take your sweet time. You got to get on and get in. Listen, let me let everybody know this. There's nothing personal about this. As a streamer, I cannot sit in Orgrimmar staring at my character's chest for too long. It's just the nature of entertainment, right? Like, the chat numbers dwindle. People leave the fucking stream. So, you got to get in the fucking party. First come, first served. We get in and we go. You can't ask me if you want to play and 10 minutes go by and you're just hopping on. I'm not using anyone as an example. I'm just saying, don't do that in the future. It won't work. We're going to have more viewers, hopefully. The guild's going to grow bigger and bigger. You have to be quick. Fist fight. Boom. He sends an ask. He's in. We've got 2 DPS. We only need 1 more DPS, and we only need a healer. So that's it. We're full. We don't need another DPS because I'm doing DPS. We just need a healer. So that's it. We're full. Shin, you got to learn how to request to join. Dot spammer. Not this run, dot spammer, because we're full. We need a healer. That's you, but you took so long, Rye. You took so damn long. I'm talking about joining the party, Shin. I can't send you a guild invite because I don't have your character name. But if you're in the applicants, boom, now you're in. We need a healer. Do you have a healer, Rye? Sapjo doesn't even know how. She's like a vet and doesn't know how to join a party. That's hilarious. She just clicks. Go to your social. You can't see it on my screen. I have it covered for certain privacy reasons, but you just go to your social and right-click somebody, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. It's a good question. These are things I don't worry about, but that you have to. It's very one-sided. I understand that. I understand that. But, Sapjo, I'm just going to invite you at this point. You'll get in the next run, Rye. I know it may have felt to you that it took 2 minutes, but it took longer than 2 minutes, brother. I have timestamps on everything. Let's go. That took but just generally, this just took way too long to get a party together and to, you know, for me to do all this, and this is myself to blame as well. You know, I'm not throwing everyone under the bus. It's also I have to set intentions. I have to set an intention that we need to do this quicker. You know, action does matter. Having the stream have a pace to it, that's all very important. A corrupting star shines upon the land, threatening all with burning oblivion. Did I fuck this up? This doesn't feel like time walking. Oh, because this character's never done time walking? I thought I have. Alright, it says complete 5 and I get some kind of fucking extra XP. Who cares? It's not much. I'm just happy I have my wings. I can fly around. I don't remember any of my skill rotations, but I'm pretty sure it's this. F3, I don't even know what that does. Azure Sweep. That's new.
I wonder what this pool will reveal about you, Drelanim.
Azure Sweep.
I have
No,
committed
Azure
no
Strike.
crime, Tirathon.
Project
Whereas you
intense
and your
energy onto 3
associates
enemies.
have to
Okay, that's
answer
useful.
for yours.
I should remember. I should know what that does. Alright, it's gonna be very different than my hunter.
Sacrifice everything to save this.
Haven't played this character in a week. Oh, that was a waste too.
We fought for anything. You imprisoned the world's villains here for all eternity. And then you imprisoned us.
Come on, do it.
We
So
protect
annoying.
life,
I died
often
doing
at
that?
great risk.
Shit.
At great
I was bold though. I was bold. I was
Your
bold
best
and
people
brave and I
sacrificed
died.
to me.
I tried to fly over all like
Give of
the
my
biggest,
flesh,
thickest horde
my
ever.
soul. My people shun me as a freak, and what was my reward?
Guys?
Eternal torment from
Okay.
my sisters.
Saplo's got me. Thank you,
I lived
Sapjo,
to serve my
Saplo.
people,
We got
my
F'd.
goddess, expecting
Yeah, it felt
neither
like that.
personal gain nor glory. Can you say the same as you stand there intoxicated with the power?
I thought that was your back, the Tauren's back. It was his
I
head.
will serve my people, the exiled and the reviled. I will slay you and all your kin, and when it's so good to fight again.
Come on, what is going on here? It's like I can't do certain abilities.
My blades hunger.
Why is it jumping when I hit 3? It's only one guy, so doing the Eternity Surge doesn't have to be done.
Hate, rage,
It doesn't have to be
my
held.
powers
I can
wane,
work on
my
Disintegrate
mind
instead of
power
my
wasn't enough.
Fire. Nice.
Thank you for your help.
I'm
Your
pumping up.
interventions
1400.
were
All right. We're getting higher.
If you intend
I'm
to
okay.
venture
I'm okay
further,
on the keybinds.
you
Thank
will
you very
find
much.
far more terrifying
Yeah, I'm
things
just
lurking
trying to
in
make
our
sure I
woods.
know what everything is. Appreciate that. Keegan, why you hating, man? Why you hating? Oh, I didn't have to reset the meter this time because the meter is newly reset for being on the horde. Remember, I logged out and logged back in. Nice. I'm sorry, but that symbol on my screen looks so much like a you-know-what. I just can't get over it. It's gone. That's the hardest part of having multiple characters. I have 30 plus, so when I swap, I get so confused. Oh my god. It's really hard, especially as a new player. It's like, you know, what do I have, 6 characters? And yeah, it's very hard. Some of them are easy though, you know, like the mage is a breeze.
Ah, new subjects.
Where'd he go?
Let's see what's behind
Get him!
door number.
It is a much more complicated rotation right now though, and I keep hitting spacebar, I guess, accidentally. I don't see how that's possible, but it apparently keeps happening. Trying to do a little bit of self-tanking because I can always... Oh! Can
Let's see what's behind door number.
we kill this thing? Kamehameha real quick.
Your souls are mine.
There we go. Got it. Oh shit. Do not fall in the center. Remember, don't stand near the center. You get blown away. Blown to bits. Who are we fighting, gang? I'm a little lost here. Here we go. Faceless? No. No. The Inquisitor. Jeez, I barely helped.
Disappointing.
Just caught up on fucking side characters for like 20 minutes. Alright, I'm exaggerating. That fight didn't last more than 2 minutes. Ooh, the Drape of Vile Misfortune. Congratulations. That sounds cool. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Evoker. Bunch of junk. Yeah. Can I reduce the damage? No. Can't change talents in combat. I didn't know I was in combat. I feel pretty fucking far away from combat. Yep. Whip. Zip. Hey, help me. Watch this guy. Oh, he disappeared. Whew. I did level 46. Cooking and cooking and cooking. I know that's how I should start. I know that in a group that's how I should go next. And I want to hear that. I'm probably too far for that to do anything. Disintegrate is very good. If I could hit that twice, it'd be lovely. I can't. I don't know why. I thought I had enough essence. Ooh, I did that. I can do that twice. Okay. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Oh, shit. A little living flame on him. Dead? Nice. Nice. Lava breaker gauntlets. That sounds like they're going on. No. No, unfortunately not. Who's staying back over there? Oh, that's just a totem. I thought it was a person. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Hey, remember, if you're on the For You page, please tap the glass and come on in and join us. And if you haven't yet followed us, especially on TikTok, it's really simple. Just give us a follow. It really helps the show. It helps the community. Everyone else who's here. Am I supposed to go up this elevator? Gang left without me? As I'm asking for love and support and followership. Everybody abandoned me? I don't know where anybody is. Oh, you're right over here. Thank you for the pings. Thank you for the pings. Remember, I'm only level 45 on this character. I got a bit more to learn. I remember this eyeball guy. He's an easy fight. I spend all day
Visitors, how exciting.
wrangling people. I'm getting blown around here. But this is the one where if you get blown around, it's kind of okay. As I recall. Get off of that. Almost died.
If only I could see the future.
If only I get it. If only I could see the future, because he's a big eye. Gosh, these writers, they're pretty smart. Pretty smart and clever. Holy cartoon game? What kind of games do you play? Games that are photorealistic? Like Wing Commander 3? Is that what you play? Where it's just like a movie that you click around? No cartoons allowed in your game? You have to firmly separate game and cartoon? Listen, I get it. If I was an insecure little boy, I too would be worried about the cartoonish looks of a video game that I played. Instead, I just have fun and do whatever the fuck I want. How do you find that class? You mean what I'm playing as? You have to be a dragon. There's just no other way. Oh, it looks like Sapjo is going to die. Yep, fistfight died. Oh! Yep, fistfight died. Sapjo died. You know, you gotta step on the elevator with a bit of politeness. You can't jump down unless you have wings. Unless you have wings. If you have wings, well, you know, then you can do it. All right, we're not going to be able to res you. You're going to keep going up and down. Catch up, fist fight. Release your spirit. Oh, this one found us. Invalid target. What'd you do to it? I'm confused. It was attacking us, and now then it said invalid. I still can't target it. Finally. Something weird happening there. Nah, but compared to WoW or any other WoW parts, this one is super cartoony. What? Let me guess, you're a classic Andy? You hate retail? You want everybody to play classic instead? Is that what you're telling me? UA? Is that what you came here to promote? The classic WoW way of life? I've heard all that before. What's going on here? I'm so used to having pets. We got them all? Nope. These guys over here need to get dusted a bit. Nice. Who's this lady? Killer. She looks a bit like that StarCraft character, Kerrigan. Oh, we got a spiderling over here we left behind. I can't target it though. My targeting is like wacky right now. Oh, what's going on here? Must be getting attacked. There we go. Another Kerrigan lookalike contest winner. I'm a dying. Is fist fight with us again, I hope? One, two, three, four. We lost the healer. How did that happen? Sap Joe? You couldn't jump down? I saw you like not jumping down and turning. You're lost. Does that help? I used my leadership skills to summon a flag. Yes, I did. I'm an evoker, Schnoogans. I am an evoker. Remember, you gotta get to that big elevator. What's this thing do? Oh! Eloon's light. Follow Eloon's light. There you shall find the team. Fobane's going up for you. They got lost. They're lurking in the darkness. Ha! Saplo says, I have 0 sense of direction. Gilly, good to see you. Thank you for the heart me. Appreciate it. Shinbiter says, poor Sap. LOL, same. Those ones we did, you got 9 levels over on the Alliance side. Nice. Oh, what's this like chime? I gotta get away from this chime noise. It's getting annoying. Yeah, that's better. How many times will the elevator go up and down before our party returns to us, do you think? What's the over-under on that? What are we betting? What are we betting? Three times? I was going to say 3 times as well, Gilly. There's 1. Jose also says 3. No takers for 4. It's moving pretty quick. They're coming, though. I see them moving around, but they're not too close. It looks like 3 is going to be right. Because look, it hasn't come back down. Hasn't come back down. Oh, only 2! We are all losers today. On the Wild Dungeon Gambling Show. Step right up, step right up. Only 2 times. Sorry, folks, gotta take your money. Only 2 times. Where she stops, nobody knows. How many elevators? Oh, I remember this fight. Now, you know how to do this fight, right, Phobane? Because there's a lot riding on the tank's abilities here. What? Did they fake us out? Did they not recover? Sapjo? I see Fistfight, Phobane, me. I do not see Sapjo. Did you lose her again? Or is she one of these cats? Sapjo? Where the hell are you? She's lost again. Did you make it down the elevator? Were you on the elevator with them? Oh my god, finally. There she is. Here she comes to save the day. Okay, hang on. Who's tanking? Is it a pally? No. Is it a pally?
How utterly
I don't know how to tell.
predictable. I knew that you would come.
It's Phobane. This one, the Tauren.
I have what I was after, but I stayed just so that I could put an end to you.
I know she's easy if you know her tricks. She's hard if you don't.
And now you fools have fallen into my trap. Let's see how you so be it. I will slay you all.
Doing good so far.
All night elf children learn to love the dark.
Don't fly over. Oh, that was close. Do you have the light? The light? Yeah, Phobane has it.
I will not be stopped. I have fought too long, suffered too much.
Good work, good work.
Must be mine.
I don't have any abilities.
My powers have grown
Gotta
since
remember to
joining the
use my
Legion.
number 1.
Here, let me show you.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't know that was starting. I was still fighting the freaking other thing. Well, we'll just kick our feet up and watch. I didn't know that this part had started. And apparently neither did Fistfight. Fistfight, how you doing down there? Yeah, me too. Did you know it started? I didn't know it started. Ew, she did take the next elevator, huh? We gotta recall all those bets. Letting the party do the work for you. All part of my plan. All part of my plan. Yes. Hold on, let me let him know. Good work, team. Keep it up. How come it's not showing up over my head? What the hell? Dash I. Good work. Keep up the effort. Hit her with a left. Hit her with a right. Another right. Why isn't she getting hurt? Because everyone's dead except our tank. Oh, it's going to be a while. Oh, it's going to be a while. How did the rest of yous die? Oh, ouch. Carry him back up. Where'd she go? Let's recap how I died. Creeping doom, a little bit of creeping doom, a little bit of deepening shadows. What's going on here, Phobane? Right. But I can't release my spirit. We're still in the battle. It says the battle's not. Yeah. Oh my God, it's gonna take forever. Ha ha ha. Oh boy.
So be it. I will slay you all.
Ew, boy. Nope, they're shutting the doors on you.
Watch your step. Your death was inevitable.
And we can release our spirits. Now we can work. Now we can work. Alright, let's not mess this one up. I guess you got all the slots filled for the next few runs, right? But I've got DPS, tank, and healer if you need something. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, we're not playing much longer. I don't think. But we'll see. We'll see. That's Drunk Mike. The one and only.
So be it. I will slay you all.
Nice and easy here. A couple of disintegration spells. I'll try to pay better attention this game.
All night elf children learn to love.
Okay, what's happening? Somebody dead already? It sounded like a death noise.
Stopped. I have fought too long, suffered too much. Victory must.
Okay, I'm playing better here. I'm playing better here. My DPS is so hilariously low because of all the dying. Okay, okay, okay. What's going on, right? Is this the part?
My powers have grown since joining the Legion.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Let me show you.
But where's the next one? No, no, no. You went in front of them. You went in front of them, you crazy people. Oh my God. Dead. They literally crisscrossed over me. Me and Fistfight got sandwiched. It's alright. Enough of you survived. Yikes is right, Gilly. Took it right into harm's way. Brother. It be. That's the buggiest boss in the dungeon, Marto?
May the night shroud me.
I feel like she's not that hard, but yeah, there's a lot of technical crap going on that they've got to deal with. You know, collecting the light, falling down, getting brought back up, finding. Yeah, there's a lot of points of failure, as they say. Yay! All right. I gotta release my spirit, I guess. If you want to do more damage as a newer player, use single button assists in your spell book. Nah, I want to learn, you know, my rotations, and I want to make sure I'm getting my finger dexterity and whatnot. Whispering Fell Flame Crystal.
I will make my way to the surface, but you should inform the other wardens of what you have.
Oh, it begins a quest, okay. 25% upgrade.
The night shroud you in shadow, and the moon.
Hell yeah, it is.
Illuminate your foes.
Please don't use single button. Somebody else said lies. How them shoulders feeling after the carry? Yeah, somebody had to do it. Bovine shoulders built for the load. That's right. Well, hopefully we won't get this one again. Let's do one more for good luck, okay? Hopefully we'll get a 5th measly follower over on TikTok tonight. It is our worst night for new followers yet. But we're doing pretty good as far as viewers. So I guess it's a lot of our old faithful viewers coming back to see us. TikTok don't want to give us a chance here to meet new people. But here we go. A couple of people heeding the call. Thank you very much. The 5th and the 6th. Is it Gabriel or Gabrielle? And Ian Carlo. Thank you very much. Let's do another raid. But somebody has to trade out if Rye is online. Rye, you do not have a lot of time to let me know that you're here. You gotta say I'm here right about now. Oh, somebody has to leave anyway. Okay, good. So, Fist Fight, thank you for the support. Pop on out. Let's all leave the instance group. And we will see who's coming to take Fist Fight's place at the very least. Gilly, thank you so much for your support. In addition to the heart, me just sent 12 roses, 10 TikToks. Appreciate that. Mike said I'm here if you need me. Fist Fight, see you soon. Now, what else do we have here? What else do we have? Why is your dungeon difficulty set to Mythic? It's just based on how many people are in the dungeon together. It just cranks it up higher and higher. So if you have a group of 5 that you're preloading with, it puts it on the max difficulty. First time title gifter, Gilly. Not bad. Very much appreciated. 2-timer, by the way, for the Rose and also for the TikTok. Badassery. I'll tank so FOE can heal. Sap can DPS. Alright, flip yourselves around. So then what do I need? DPS? I did hit 80, Moonman. We did. That's why we switched over to the Horde. It has been accomplished. We did it. So I'm just getting a couple extra time walks in while I have this available, you know? Waiting for everyone to come back in. Even though not everybody knows how to do that, and I don't know how to teach them. Ask trade chat if it's a dead server. Oh, no, Igor, we've got plenty of viewers here. I mean, we've got over 30 people watching right now, so there's plenty of people that want to play, I believe. Yeah, we have well over 30 people watching. We've got like close to 40 people watching right now. And thank you for that. I appreciate that, everyone. I'm happy you're here. I am happy you are here. Mike, come on in. Check the guild list here. Elvis Priestley. Okay, I've got tank, I've got DPS. Waiting for healer. And one more DPS. Who's this? Healer. One more DPS is welcome. It is first come, first served right now. That's it. We're going. I cannot wait. Unfortunately, this is the last dungeon of the night. So, we've got to go. And you did do the thing. You were able to join without getting invited. Everyone needs to learn that for future streams. And then if I see somebody in who's like had too many chances, I could just say, hey, sorry, I gotta pop you out and give someone else a turn. Mike, we're already launching, brother. You gotta request me to join. It just I gotta move this faster, you know? This is it, because it's at the end of the night, time is of the essence. I don't know why that ability transforms. That's what's confusing me right now. My F3, it like turns into a different ability. And I'm not sure when I'm supposed to be using that ability. If it was the same as the other one, it would make way more sense. My TikTok name is... I don't remember if it's Dane Noodles or Dane Curly. That's what I am mostly everywhere. Probably Dane Noodles. But no, you don't. There's no pressure to switch from one app to another. You need a fixed keybind one moment. Okay. This is called an evoker, Ev. This is an evoker. You can only be the evoker by being this Drakthir race type. And it is a hybrid healer and DPS, but, you know, most people tend to focus into one or the other. But it's good at both. They say it's very challenging class, and it's a very unused class. It's not popular. And the reason for that is that this dragon is not a popular look.
They will not get far.
Which I don't understand. I think it's cool as hell. But, alas, more fun for me. I like being unique. What is this doing? It's like, it's a good strike. I don't know why it's infinite. So see, I have that extra healing action. A lot of charge up spells. It's pretty cool. I like it, but it's complicated. It's a long and winding spell rotation for this character. And what other sucks about it is it's very situational. You've really got to change what keybinds you're using, whether you want to do the AoE multi-target damage or boss fight. So you've got to have a lot of spells up here and, you know what to use when. I think I missed them. Oh no, I got him. That was pretty good. And you gotta like know, yeah, it's very situational what ability you're using. And like one of my charge ups, it's for any situation. The one I just used, that like fire breathing where there's a cone ahead of my character. And one of my charge ups is only useful if there's multiple targets. So right now there's 2, so I gotta do a double charge. If there were 3, I'd have to do a full charge. So lots to learn and master about this one. This is the longest stun I've ever had. It was 10 seconds. That's wild. I wasted that one. I guess you can't move when you're channeling that.
You can't
Nice.
stop the storm.
Shoulder pads of crashing for Saprin. Not bad, not bad. I look like a guy from Denmark. Poke opener. His name is HR Skeig. Interesting. What does he do? Actor or streamer? If you're on the For You page over on TikTok, please tap through and come on in. If you're on the vertical feed over on YouTube, make sure you click the thumbs up. Consider giving us a subscribe. Subscribes have been pretty good on YouTube lately. There was a lull or a couple of weeks where it was like pulling teeth to get a subscribe, but lately, past couple of streams have been really solid. TikTok, on the other hand, is always great, but today has been terrible. So it's interesting how things work. Is like, you can't really beat yourself up about it as a streamer or as a content creator. Oh, I'm not trying to switch my flight style. I don't have the correct the mount, key mount, and middle mouse wheel like I do on my other character. I forget that all the binds are character specific. Yeah, you just can't beat yourself up as a content creator about all the many different ways that things change on a day-to-day basis. There's seasonality, there's people going on vacation, there's just a million reasons why you wouldn't get new followers on one day versus another. Just gotta not really care, I think, and just keep pushing forward. You have to care somewhat, right? Because you gotta make sure you're doing a good job, and you need to find the flaws in your stream and develop against them and get better at streaming, of course. But I do think that certain things are outside of your control, and you just have to be okay with that. Am I? No, I'm not close enough. The Hunter, I could be up a lot farther than the Drakthir. Than the Evoker, I should say. So there's a full charge. A little Disintegrate since we're doing one target fighting. So when I use my F1, I can't use my 2. So that's one of the interesting things there. I have to vary those. They both consume my special resource. Oh, there is no escape. That's true. She wasn't bluffing on that. Come on, I can hit this. Come on. Do it, man. Oh, it wasn't ready. Son of a gun. She's moving away.
Just you wait.
Damn, that wasn't the full attack that I wanted to do to her. And now I'm dying. Blitzwolfer, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that very much. 7th follower of the stream. Very helpful. Ooh, Helm of Endless Dunes. I've read the Dune books. They do feel endless. I've read Dune Messiah before the movies came out. Dune Messiah, Children of Dune, God Emperor of Dune, and then half of the 5th book. I didn't enjoy it, so I put it down, and that was it. We fighting this thing? When that thing gets going with those, like, whirlpools, ooh, it gets tough to fight. Napo says, dude, your stream is very relaxing and fun. Totally enjoy it. Thank you so much for the vote of confidence. I appreciate that. Thank you for commenting that. I appreciate it very much. I'm glad. You know, it's funny. A lot of people say that it's relaxing, and I feel like it gets hectic a lot, you know, quite often. There must just be some, like, something to do with the tonality of my voice, you know, that even when things get hectic, for some reason, some way, somehow, people still find it just that bit relaxing. Because I get that compliment every now and then. And I'm like, really? Why'd you quit after so many years of playing? Malky's dropping meteors in the chat. I think that's a good thing. Oh, I am nowhere near the boss. He flew away. Oh, he crawled away from me. It's hard to keep the DPS up with this character because everything's channeled and you got to be in the right range. Run! That was close. Finish it. Ah, it was risky, but I don't even think it paid off. Yeah, son of a bitch. It was risky and it didn't pay off. But it was worth a try. It was worth a try. I wanted to see if I could just finish the attack because I was so deep into it already. It was the wrong call. Elizabeth, thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate it. Make sure you consider giving us a follow. I always find it interesting when people share. Is anybody going to revive me? I don't see our healer. Did multiple of us die? I guess I'm releasing my spirit. Oof, it's quite a walk. That's alright. I remember the way, I think. And you can use a mountain here, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. No? Oh, that's a pet. Haha. Oopsie. Bad for your mental health. Community and guilds are toxic. Oh, geez. Not my experience at all. Certainly not my guild. Guys, I don't know. Now I'm the lost one. I think I'm going the right way. I just saw a couple of friggin' things running around. So one of you who ran before me was pulling. And spooking me, giving me the spooks. Where's my crew at? I see it. I see the way. I see the way. Elizabeth, you did follow. Thank you so much. Napo says it's hectic for you because you're in the process of becoming a pro, but your narrative is honest. Well, I appreciate that, what would I call that? Assessment. Not worth the aggro, in my opinion. Play Hello Kitty Island Adventure instead. Wordy. Come on, you're trolling us now? I thought you were being serious. Listen, I'll tell you what. I'm sure there are toxic communities out there and toxic players out there, especially on the PvP side, which is more attractive to that sort of personality type, although it's also attractive to a personality type that's completely normal. But you're going to get more toxicity on PvP. There's no doubt about it. That being said, I have not experienced any toxicity in World of Warcraft, so maybe I'm just lucky, but it's been one of the least toxic communities of any game I've ever played. And listen, I am a diehard gamer, so I've been playing video games forever, you know. SJ says the toxicity is mostly in Mythic Plus. Well, any competitive game, you're going to have player... Because I play Counter-Strike 2, which is arguably the #1 most toxic game. And I play the competitive version of the game, which is, you know, they have 2 ranked modes. One is even more serious than the other, and I play in the most serious ranked mode. And, you know, I've seen it all in that game. All the hate speech and racism and rage quitting and rage insulting. And I mean, I can't even repeat the things that I've heard said to me on there in Counter-Strike 2. So I'm sure there's a bit of that in Mythic Plus because there's an elo, you have a rating, you have, you know, ways to disappoint other players. You're somebody that other players can blame for a loss or for an individual round loss or an individual situational loss. You know, if you're the healer and you miss the heal on somebody, you're the Antichrist. You know, things like that I could see happening. But still, overall, I'm telling you, WoW that's a safer, better game. Nothing's perfectly safe. I'm not going to pretend that that's what I think, because I don't... Come on. Nicely done. I did not need to fly that far. User says he thinks that League of Legends is even more toxic than Counter-Strike. I've heard that, though I have no experience there, so I can't even defend Counter-Strike against that claim. What I would say is that I hear that most of the toxicity in League is actually happening in a text-based chat, whereas the toxicity in Counter-Strike is by voice, and it's from your own teammates against you, typically. I've never played Dead by Daylight, but oh wait, I have. Is that the game where like you gotta tinker with generators a lot? Like you're constantly tinkering with generators and like a horror masked figure is trying to kill you? I have played that. I didn't have like a full squad of friends to play with. I think I tried it on my own. It wasn't great. I'm sure if I did it with like a full group of people I know and enjoy playing games with, that it would have been better. I'm not playing Moonman said, you're not playing Counter-Strike if you don't get called at least one racist slur a game. Sometimes the game just turns on, Moonman, and somebody's just saying a racial slur on repeat into their microphone, like before anyone even loads in. You load in and you just hear like racist, like, and it's like, what the fuck is going on in this person's life that's what they do with their time? This is time walking, Bagix, yes. Yeah, I'll have to look up this Danish person that I allegedly look like. You know, I am Danish very distantly through ancestry, though. My Y DNA traces all the way back to the Jutland, or the Jutland part of Denmark. Thousands of years ago, I did a DNA test. It's a long story, but I learned some very interesting things about my family doing the DNA test, including some interesting facts about a grandfather that was not my mother's father, as we thought. Dane-ish. Wow. Wow. Why am I even reading the party chat for that? Unbelievable. Havo Chun said, that pun is high level, very cerebral. Oh, dear.
All will be eradicated.
In Dead by Daylight, you can play as a killer or a survivor. It's so fun with friends. If you want to play, let me know. Thank you, Elizabeth. I will. Fly away! Whoa, that didn't work. Get a little closer here to use my fire-breathing abilities. Yes. Just one on that. A little F3. I don't know if I'm close enough to even be hitting this guy, but I'm trying. I'm trying. A little bit of that. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Excellent job, everybody. Excellent job. Almost nice and easy. What did we make? One mistake along the way. Not a big deal at all. Not a big deal at all. Rye said, yeah, GG's, everybody. Absolutely. Thanks for fun. Never tanking again. Ha! We're fine. Everybody's fine. You're just upset that your DPS is 500 instead of 5,000 plus. I know how you feel. But look at me. My DPS was less than yours. I mean, I'm getting tired, and I can feel the tiredness, like, coming over me like a wave. I got the homies killed. It happens. Relax. That's why I stopped watching the Burnt Peanut, because he's that type of streamer. Slur Saturday. Just an insane, horrific concept. Ha! Ha! Yeah, Slur Saturday is pretty interesting. Okay, what is this? What are we doing here? I don't want to go there. I don't think I want to go there. I'm gonna politely go back to Orgrimmar. I don't know if we're doing another one. I wanted Rye to get a chance to play, but I'm pretty exhausted. Like, I've just got hit with a wave of tiredness. There are a lot of people here, though. There's more people on stream than there were a half hour ago by quite a bit. Where am I actually from? New Jersey. United States of America. Moonman gifted me Midnight in honor of my hitting level 80. Moonman, round of applause out to you. Thank you so much for your support. This is not the first time Moonman has gifted me something, you know, financially meaningful like that. That really helps me keep the stream going. That's type of financial support, those types of donations. That is a very meaningful gift, and I appreciate it very much. So thank you very much. Very, very helpful. Rye. I want to think if I want to owe you one or do one more. It's 333. Rye, come on in. Are you, or if you don't want to. I mean, Rye, let me know in the chat right away. I tried to get you into this party, but you had stepped away from the chat, I believe. Yeah, a lot of W's in the chat for Moonman's support. Definitely helps. It's late, Rye? It is late, isn't it? It's late for me too. I think we're gonna call it a night. It's been a good stream. It's been a very good stream. The follower count wasn't what I love to see on TikTok, I will say that, but that's nobody's fault but my own, or the universe's. One of those. Another W for Moonman. Let's have a little bit of a fun time looking up this Danish person that I allegedly look like. According to Poke Opener. I'm gonna type this in now. And I'll pull him on screen here in a second here. Let's see what I think about this. You are not the first person to tell me this. Someone else has already told me this. And they meant it very seriously. They said they loved this person. They were a children's entertainer. They're very interested in this person. Let me show you who it is. A Danish musician and educator. You're right. He's got a good fucking mustache, this guy. It's not letting me open a picture. Oh, here we go. Wow, the resemblance is definitely there. You're not wrong. It's just very hard for me to share this image because there's a million pop-ups. Wow. You're right. Like, I even see this person could be an older brother to me or an uncle. You know what I mean? Poke Opener, totally. So, Mikkel Lomborg, but his name is HR Skaig, and he's an educator. He has like this show where he looks very silly, and so a lot of Danish people really know, like, I believe they look at him the way I look at like Bill Nye the Science Guy from my childhood. But you can see there's like a lot of, he's got this whimsical beard that he wears on the show that he educates on. This guy's got a lot of pizzazz. I take zero offense in being told I look like this guy. I feel like this guy's a good guy. One of the good ones. Fun. Talented. All respect all around. Thank you for drawing that comparison. I appreciate it. I mean, yeah, right? It looks like me in 20 years, Moonman says. You're right. Although, sadly, he's probably only like 15 years older than me. I'm getting so old. It's horrible. It's horrible. Kids look up to him, right? Yeah, that's wild. Huh. It's my uncle for sure. Hey, let me get our plugs out of the way. We have a Horde side guild here in WoW Retail. I'm in Cosmodon. I believe you can be anywhere. You can join it. It's in the guild finder right now. It's The Noodle Company. The Noodle Company. You could join it. We'd love to have you. Somebody will accept your application, if not me. We also have an Alliance side guild in WoW Retail called Noodle Company, also in the guild finder. No the. So there's Noodle Company and The Noodle Company. We're also on WoW Retail, which I play Monday through Thursday at 1 p.m. I'm sorry. We're playing WoW Retail right now. That's how tired I am. I do have to end the show. We are also on WoW Classic, the Burning Crusade Anniversary. Dream Scythe is where we're at. And Monday through Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S. Eastern Time, we play over there. We've got a Horde side guild and an Alliance side guild. The Horde guild is getting really nice and populated. The Alliance, we need to pump those numbers up. We got some rookie numbers on the Alliance side for now. But again, all these guilds are 1 week old, and we've got 25 people on the Horde side guild, and I think about 25 people on the Alliance side guild here in WoW Retail, which I stream Monday through Thursday at 1 a.m. Eastern. So, thank you, everyone. Rye, you have my apologies that my impatience tonight was the cost of you not getting to play around with me. I will remember that, and if I forget it, please just tell me. Say, Dane, you told me that you were gonna let me play, and I promise you that will jog my memory. Okay, Rye? So thank you so much for your support. And Jay, I don't know what happened to Jay. I would have liked to get Jay in here as well. So same thing goes for Jay. But yeah, Rye first dibs and Jay first dibs for her. But yeah, thanks everybody. I mean, we're ending pretty big here with 40 people still watching, which is always an honor, to be starting a stream with some tiny amount of people, and then boom, it surges in like within a half hour, and then to end with more people than you start is always, very, very honorable and lovely, because it lets you know, hey, you've been doing a good job. More people are tuning in as you continue. Unfortunately, I'm only human. And this is the second stream of my stream cycle for the day on Monday. So I got to go to sleep to wake up to do another stream. And then I got to take a certain little person over to a martial arts event. And then I've got to come back for my next stream. So tomorrow is a real busy one. That Loey90 says, we love you. Thank you very much. And everyone, follow if you haven't followed already. Tap on in off the For You page right now. And come on into the stream and give us that follow. If you're over on the red app, click subscribe and the thumbs up. Okay, and there is a widescreen stream. If you'd like to see my full screen and a second camera, you can do that over on the popular widescreen streaming app that's known by its color, purple, the royal purple. So everybody, have a great night. I appreciate you a ton. Thank you for the gifts that were given. 7 people chose to give gifts on TikTok. And of course, Moonman gave a tremendous gift of the Midnight expansion to me. So thank you so much again, Moonman. I can't wait to check out the Midnight expansion. What martial art? Mixed martial arts, but primarily karate. I used to work for a company called Karate Combat. I was actually the senior marketing manager for a company called Karate Combat several years ago, and I'm a martial artist myself, but we don't really talk about that too much on stream, except every now and then, like a mixed martial arts fan comes on and they want to ask for my predictions, and like they find out I found out about it, you know. So, but I studied martial arts myself. My main martial art was boxing, but I know a bit about karate as well. I do all sorts of striking arts. Yeah, BJJ is not for the faint of heart, Rye, so good on you. I can't do it. It tears up my body and my joints too much. So it is what it is. And another sustaining member of our stream that we love, Sap Joe, just gifted 1,000 bits on the widescreen app. Sap Joe, really a nice capstone to this stream. Thank you so much. And thank you everybody who is thinking about subscribing, already subscribed, following, supporting in whatever way you can. Please join the community server. The link is in my bio. We'd love to see you there. Everybody who's chatting here right now, they're there as well. Adios. Good night, good luck, hasta mañana. See you for WoW Classic at 1 p.m. Eastern. Elizabeth, I love that. I was in the Air Force. Air power. Come back so we can talk more. See ya. Bye, everybody. Level 80, Alliance side. Join the guild. Let's go. Let's go. Don't forget to follow.